What's up everyone, I'm Micah. Welcome back to my channel. You all know how I love to finish out the week, and that's just showing you all some different outfit ideas and whatnot that I've seen on the Pinterest and the Instagrams, just to serve as some outfit inspiration and some style inspo as we're quickly approaching the summer season. I guess at this point it may be about, 3-4 weeks away? Maybe less. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into it. Now just jumping right on into the first outfit here, and I figured I'd keep it very simple just because when it's, who knows, 80, 90 something degrees outside, you aren't going to be thinking of you aren't going to be wanting to do too much with a lot of your outfits. So, well, me personally, I know I'm not. I just throw on something simple, whether it's a button down or a t-shirt, and I'm on my way. But here, this guy has on this white tee, and I see it has some design on it or whatever, logo. So this white graphic tee. He paired them with these light wash jeans that have somewhat of a baggy fit to them, but also not. So maybe just, just a tad bit oversized. And he paired them with some Adidas Sambas. Those obviously have been very trendy for the past few years. Just a nice shoe to wear. It could be worn with a ton of different things. And in regards to accessories, the only thing that I'm seeing, I guess I see a bracelet and the hat that he's wearing, but I guess I'll just say it here at the beginning of the video. When it comes to accessories, in my opinion, it's always best to, just wear a couple of things you may have in your repertoire, whether they're like a bracelet or a watch. Well, a watch is worn every day regardless, when you leave, but a necklace, even a hat, I guess, if it can go with your outfit. But accessories just always make any outfit look better to me. That's why I'm just such a big proponent of wearing different accessories, because they just really add to an outfit and make them look better. Now, another thing, like I just said in the last outfit, that one of the main things that I love to throw on during this time of year, and that's a simple button down. And as you see here, this guy has on this navy blue and white stripe button down, if I'm not mistaken. I can't tell the exact color of those stripes. Anyway, this guy has on this button down. Under it looks like he has on a white t-shirt. Sometimes that's just a bit too many layers for me. I just like to keep it simple with just a tank top or, just the button down itself. But anyway, he paired them with these chino shorts, if I'm not mistaken. Those look like chinos, whether they're black or navy blue, I have no idea. But anyway, he just paired them with these white shoes and these mid-length socks. And one thing I always like to point out when people have on socks, or just long socks or whatever, are that just please don't pull the socks up to your knees or up your shins, and don't push them down to your ankles. Just let them have just a nice in-between, just a nice scrunch in the socks like he did here in this outfit. Anyway, in regards to accessories though, I see a ring, I see a bracelet, the hat that he's wearing, the tote bag he's carrying, all those different things just working together just to really add to the outfit and make it just not as plain. Now, one thing that I always see, and I feel like it's just a given that I have to show it, and these are Birkenstock clogs. I know I just did a video on these last week, if I'm not mistaken, showing you all some different ways how to style them during the summertime, but they're just one of my favorite things to wear, so that's why I just always have to subject you all to, seeing different outfits with them, just because they're just super versatile, and you can wear them with a ton of different things. I guess that's what versatile means. But anyway, I love these shoes, or sandals, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, here this guy has on this white t-shirt that has some logo on it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. The shirt, getting a little tongue-tied here, but the shirt is tucked into these denim shorts, and these are just like a faded black denim. The belt situation I really don't care for. I hate seeing people do that with the shoelace and thing, but anyway, just a nice outfit with the Birkenstock clogs, and that same thing that I said before with the sock situation. Like don't pull them all the way up your shins, don't push them all the way down, just have somewhat of a nice scrunch. In regards to accessories, the only thing that I'm seeing is a bracelet, if I'm not mistaken. Just that one bracelet and the camera, if you want to count that. But anyway, just very simple outfit, not a lot going on here, very simple, but I'm just automatically gonna love it because of those Birkenstock clogs. And now another thing you get to kind of do if you want to go for like that coastal vibe, or just very, I don't want to say European, but I guess just coastal summer vibe that you may try to go for, are wearing sandals, with your toes out, with just simple outfits. Here, this guy has on this light blue polo shirt, and even if it's not polo, Ralph Lauren, I always just call any collared shirt a polo. I don't know, that's just something I do, but anyway, he has on this blue polo shirt. He paired them with these work pants that could probably be like a Dickies or Carhartt or something, and these black Birkenstock sandals. In regards to the accessories though, I do see he has on like a bracelet, he's carrying the bag, and he's wearing sunglasses. So all those different things just really just make the outfit not look as plain. I feel like if he didn't do those different things with the accessories, and if he didn't have on the sandals, this would look like a uniform, like a work uniform or something. So just those different touches just can really differentiate it from other things. And finally, staying along that same theme of wearing sandals, this guy here has on this black linen button down, and I know I did a video on linen like 2 weeks ago or so, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, I did a video about wearing linen recently, especially during the summertime, just since it's a very lightweight and breathable material, and you could just make for some great outfits with either a linen button down or linen pants. But here this guy has on this black linen button down. Under that he has on a white tank top, and the tank top is tucked into these pants that look like they could be linen pants, and if they're not linen, they're like a linen blend. And in regards to the shoes, he has on some Birkenstock Birkenstock sandals, and they're in that default, like tan taupe color. In regards to the accessories though, I'm not seeing anything. I know he's carrying, like he has sunglasses in his hand, but he may just be trying to go for that clean look of not wearing any jewelry or anything like that. Like I said, I don't mind it. It's just not for me, but it's still just a very simple, nice outfit, and this is definitely that like coastal summer vibe situation that I was referring to with the last outfit. So those are just some different outfits that I want to show you all. Like I've told you all before, I get a lot of my style inspo, like looking at the Pinterest and the Instagrams, just seeing what a lot of people are wearing, what's trendy, what's popular and whatnot. So I just picked maybe like 4 or 5 or so outfits just to show you all. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel because I post on here twice a week, and follow me over on Instagram as well at Micah Akins, just so you can keep up with me, see everything that I'm doing, see what I'm wearing, and I will see you all in the next video.